Welcome to the sadly very last episode of Poolside Chats for the summer. Summer's winding down, and I'm really glad to have two very special guests, Simber and Seth. Hey!
Hi.
Thanks for sitting down with me.
Get to sit by this beautiful pool.
Yeah, no kidding. One of the last pretty days this summer.
I want to start with how you two met. I think your love story is a really cute one, so I want everyone to know about it.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess we were friends for a little while. We had mutual friends, and he actually sent me a message on Facebook, and I got my number, and then I was just waiting for him to use it, and I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and it was over a year later.
A year?
Yeah, it was over a year later before he actually sent a text to me.
Okay, but when I sent the text, did I not say, we're going to get married?
Okay, that is true.
How do you
In the
know
first
that?
10 minutes.
That's
I know,
weird.
and some people probably think that was really creepy, but I was like, oh, that's cute.
I just need time to think about it, pray about it for a year, and then...
I think he was just bored that day, but it worked out, obviously.
Was there a strategy in waiting for a year?
She had just gotten out of a relationship, and so I kind of wanted to make sure that was over and everything, and
I posted a really cute picture that day.
she did post a
So,
super cute
I
picture.
guess I
and so I was
finally
like,
texted her.
I need to text her. But since that day, we had talked about this the other day, I don't think we've stopped texting or like talking.
And then we dated for about a year before we got engaged.
Mhm.
And that was pretty neat. He did a really good job.
Good job.
Yeah, I've seen the video. It went crazy viral. If you guys haven't seen it, you have to watch it. I'll put a little clip on it.
Check it out. It's called The Explosive Engagement. And so I told her pretty much that we were flying to New York the next day.
Yeah.
And so I think she maybe had an idea that I was going to propose
Maybe
there.
New York.
But the one thing
Yeah.
she told me was that she wanted to be surprised in an engagement. I said, okay, I can do that. So I told her before that my brother and I were shooting this short little film. It's going to be James Bond style. We need her to be in it. She's like, definitely. And but it was all planned for her. And so at the end of it, I proposed. And she
I
said
cried.
yes. She cried a lot.
I cried, and not like that cute cry, like, oh. but
Yeah,
like
it was
bawling.
aggressive.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a very
it was
unexpected,
aggressive.
raw, disgusting cry.
And so we kind of just put the clips together and put it online for her family to see because they live in Memphis. And the Huffington Post picked it up and then just kind of rolled from there. I got
Yeah,
a million in
blew
like 3 days. So,
3 days.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We probably
That was
did
nice.
30 interviews with Good Morning America.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, every news outlet.
and
you
all I
could
had to
think
do was just like show up. I didn't
Yeah.
do anything special. Like
did
I was
great,
just there.
Well, I liked it. I've seen it, and I really liked it.
of. Oh,
Thanks.
appreciate it. Thank you.
So how did you get up to this point? How long have y'all been married now?
A little over a year.
A year and a half now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got married last July. And we did a little destination wedding in Amelia
Nice.
Island. We started to
Ooh.
plan one here, got crazy
So
overwhelmed,
overwhelmed.
and we're like, we're going to the beach and we're
Weddings
going
have
to do
just gotten so big. And
Yeah.
you could continue planning it forever, but I Googled like best destination weddings in the United States, and this place popped up, and we got married on a Thursday, and we did not go to that place until Tuesday. So the first time we ever even saw it was like 2 days before we got married.
Yeah.
That would give me so much anxiety.
Yeah.
I know, but we were just like, okay, let's just do it. Like, we just did it at a resort, and it was perfect.
They just took care of everything?
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah. How did you end up here at Bowman Point over the past year since you've gotten married?
So I had a house, and we were living in it. She was about to graduate PA school, and we thought we were going to move up to Northwest Arkansas.
Okay.
But she got a great job here at the Heart Hospital, and she works in bariatric surgery. She's killing it there. So I sold my house, thinking we were moving. Decided we weren't. I was like, uh-oh. And
Got to do that Google search for
Yeah,
apartments.
yeah. And we
Google
found
best apartments.
we found this one. Walked. I think I saw the pool here.
Like a
And
picture
I
of
was
the
like,
pool,
I don't care what
yes.
it looks like inside. We're staying here.
Hey, literally just saw like just like the little lobby area and called me.
Yeah.
I was like, I know where we're living.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfect. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
I did
yeah.
not look at any other we literally
We
just-
didn't look
and that
at
was
any
it.
other
Like
apartments.
we already knew that was
Yeah,
the place.
this is it.
Yeah.
So
that worked out really
yeah,
well.
moved in real quick. But yeah, it's
Luckily,
been amazing.
Yeah. Luckily, it was as good as we thought it would be.
Yeah, it is.
Is the pool still your favorite feature out of everything?
I would say yeah, definitely. We live in a corner apartment, so we get to see it. And truthfully, where we're at, the sun sets right over the pool, and it is just beautiful. And then we're able to come down here and enjoy the fire pits, and We've met some awesome people here.
So yeah, down by the pool, I feel like it's like a really good like communion area for everyone to come and meet. Yeah, we've made friends through that.
Yeah.
It's like hearing those little waterfalls, and that's so nice at night too. It's like we can kind of hear
Oh
those
my
a little
gosh, the
bit.
colors of the pool.
Yeah,
are
when they like light
ridiculous.
up at night. So great.
Yeah, the glow party at the beginning of the summer was so fun just because
It was
everyone
so
was lit up.
fun.
The pool was lit up. The drinks were lit up.
We
Liter-
literally were there all
I
day.
was
We
gonna-
got there like
yeah.
noon, even though it
That's when
started
we
to like
met
7.
a lot of the people here, a lot of our friends here.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
The get-togethers that are here are awesome. I didn't even know that apartments had communities like this that got together.
Yeah, I've lived in apartments for years and years and years, and coming here, same thing. It just blew my mind that they had all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
That was just for us.
Yeah, it's really awesome. We know every Tuesday we come down here and see a lot of our friends.
Yeah,
that
and
we met
so a lot of
here.
people participate, which is like the cool thing about it. I also really like the virtual reality gym though. I feel like
She
I go
uses
up there
that a
all the
lot.
time, and I feel like
Yeah.
no one's ever up there, which is perfect.
She likes the hip hop class, so she'll be the only person just like
I
moving
know, like,
around.
I didn't even
in
know we
the
had a
class,
hip-hop
I think.
class.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds
Oh,
of those
yeah.
like little Zumba classes, and I feel kind of embarrassed when people are like walking by every once in a while, like, "What's this girl doing?" But I don't know. I like it. It's a fun exercise.
Nice. You mentioned that you work at the heart hospital. So, what exactly does bariatric surgery? What is
Entail?
that? Yeah.
It is weight loss surgery. So if you've ever heard of like a lap band or gastric bypass or anything like that, that's what we do there. So it's actually just started there in January, which is when I started with it. Which seems kind of weird for bariatrics to be with a heart hospital. There's so many people that have like heart-related issues also related to like obesity-related issues. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a great hospital and I love everybody I work with. And it's literally a 3-minute drive from here.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that I live here, so I'm like, oh, sorry, like traffic. No, there was no traffic. Like, you live next door. Okay,
no
my
excuses
bad.
to
Yeah.
be late, I guess.
Also,
But it's perfect.
we need to let everybody know, this is a hot tip a lot of people don't know. The heart hospital, their cafeteria has the best ramen I've ever
Yeah.
had in Little Rock.
Ramen.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like a secret no, it's no joke. It's like an underground thing that
A
people...
ramen speakeasy
Yeah.
in a heart
No,
hospital?
it is. It
Okay,
is the
it's not
best.
underground, it's just in the
Okay,
cafeteria.
it's not underground, but people
Just
don't
in the
know about it a
cafeteria.
lot, and it is amazing. You
Monday,
have to
Wednesday,
try it.
Friday.
Monday,
Yeah,
Wednesday,
actually,
Friday.
the chef there goes to Japan once a year to practice his ramen
Yeah,
making
it's like
skills.
Oh, that's
intense.
legit then.
Yeah, so like really.
Oh, and
yeah,
it's $5 for a huge bowl of it. So
just an easy drive from the
Yeah.
Bowman Point.
Well, Seth, you've got an interesting background too. Tell us about what you do.
sure. So it's super weird, but I guess the first thing is the more normal thing is I own the Painting with a Twists. So we
Been
have
there, it's fun.
yeah, it's super fun.
Get
so
some
we
drinks, start
yes.
painting.
So we have 2 studios here, one in North Little Rock and one in West Little Rock, and then I have one in Port Smith. So
Nice.
that's kind of what I tell people that I don't know
Yeah.
very well.
Oh yeah, just own the business.
Yeah, because it's less weird than the other thing, which is my brother and I built a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think it's close to 400 million views on our
Oh,
videos,
crap.
maybe over like 30 videos or something like that.
Wow.
And it's pretty much just like high action VFX, little shorts. And so we put them on YouTube, and they tend to do really well. And then we also put them on Facebook. I think the last big one we put on Facebook got 60 million on Facebook.
60 million on Facebook?
Yeah, crazy. But she's been in a few of the videos that
Yeah.
have gotten a lot of million.
Well,
like,
full
I guess
circle.
like 3-4 million.
Yeah, I'm saying like that's why it made sense that we were doing that James Bond thing for the engagement. It wasn't
Yeah.
just like, hey, come on,
Randomly,
we're making,
Yeah,
hey, make a
yeah,
video.
she
It's
knew
fun.
what we
yeah,
were
there
doing.
was a,
Yeah.
that made sense
Yeah.
to us.
But
I
I will say our engagement video, the 1 million it got, we got way more attention than Andrew and I have ever gotten. Like, especially locally.
People love love stories.
They
That's
do.
what it is.
They love
We had
love. A little bit of action, a lot of
last
love.
year, I guess, or a few months ago, the Nick Cannon show. It's called Caught on Camera with Nick Cannon. They came out and interviewed us, and we were on Caught on Camera with Nick Cannon.
Nice.
It's really neat. Not as neat as this interview though.
Oh, yeah.
Way better.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah, we love it.
Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been
Oh yeah,
super
thank
chill.
you so
Yeah.
much.
Anything that you guys want to plug or have anybody in the community check out that you guys are involved with?
You can check out our Instagram at
Oh yeah, your Instagram.
at
we didn't even
Seth,
talk about your Instagram.
at Seth and Sim, where we'll take pictures of celebrities and then make them look much worse
Yeah.
with trying to
Little
make an
spoofs.
identical.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
It's fun.
Yeah. Other than
We
that,
know
At
we
Seth
look
and
dumb.
Sim.
We know we look dumb.
Thanks, guys.
of
Yeah,
course.
of
Thanks for
course.
having
Enjoy
us.
the rest of your summer, and we'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for more good videos.
Bye, guys.
Awesome. Thanks.